Hi everyone! We're here for another food trip and this time we're trying some dishes in one of my happy places and reminds me of Mikey Chen. Guess what? It's Happy Dumplings! So today we're going to try some dishes and we are having some beef wonton soup, some fried wontons and rice, Lechon Macau, salt and pepper spareribs, and one of my favorite desserts. It's called Butchi. It's packed with sweet mango beans inside, and the outside has some sesame seeds. I think they fry it, but I'm not sure how the inner part is made. So I'm going to show you the dishes and I will let you know how they taste like. So this is Lechon Macau. This is the fried wontons with some special rice. And this is the beef wonton noodles. And then this is the salt and pepper spareribs. So let's try them one by one. So let's try the beef wonton noodles. And as you can see, the broth is kind of clear. And then the noodles they're not too thick, but I can see that it comes with some texture and some pieces of nice beef, some wonton, and some bok choy. Start with the noodles. There's a slight, flavor to it. It's not too strong, but I like it. It's not soggy as well. Wow, that's really a nice broth. Let's try the beef chunks. This one has a little bit of cartilage in it. Wow, that is amazing. Now let's try the fried wontons. It might have a different flavor. And it comes with some sweet and sour sauce. Dip it. And then now let's have some rice. Oh my gosh, look at that rice. It's so beautiful. Has some egg, some veggies, and some oil from the pork. It's so fragrant, actually. You can taste a little bit of saltiness to it, and I can tell that the oil that they use to fry the rice has a bit of, meat flavor in it, and it's not too sticky, but the flavor is very good. Like, the rice absorbed all the flavors that they've used in here. Now I'm going to try the Lechon Macau. This is the first time that I'm going to try this kind of lechon. And as you can see, it has a really, really fatty center and crispy skin as well. It comes with this sauce, but I'll try it on its own first. You know what's surprising? It reminds me of the kind of pork that my mom used to cook. Like, the texture of the skin is very light but crispy, and the meat is very flaky. The fat is really melty, but around it is the crispiness. I think The batter is very thin, perhaps. I'm not sure if they use cornstarch. Let's try it with the sauce. It's kind of peanutty. You know, it's sweet and slightly peanutty. Reminds me of the one that you would put on Chinese fresh lumpia. And it's really good because this is slightly salty and this is sweet. Okay, so the last rice dish that we have is the salt and pepper spare ribs. So you could see there's some fat in here as well. And there's some chopped, I think this is bell pepper and onions and some leeks as well as shallots. I'll try it on its own and then I'll dip it to the vinegar. It's slightly sweet and slightly salty. And there's an aftertaste that I don't know if it's anise or a special kind of seasoning. As you can see, it's really glistening. You know, it could be maybe honey as well, but it's really good. It's crispy outside and really tender inside. And it's good on its own, but I'm curious to try with the vinegar as well. Actually, as much as it's good on its own, when you put it into the vinegar, it magically transforms into a special kind of pork. You know, like the vinegar, it has some sweet, kind of sweet and oniony taste to it, and I guess that is because of the spices that they put, you know, lots of onions and some leeks on there. But it's really good. If you put the pork in there, from delicious, it becomes extra delicious. And after eating all of those dishes, it's time for my favorite dessert called Butchi. Take a look at that. So that's sesame seed outside, and now we're going to take a bite. Yummy! That's glutinous rice, the white thing you can see in there, and then the filling is mung beans. Then it's fried and crispy outside, but it's soft inside. So good.
A few moments later.
And this is the Tausi Spareribs. Oh, look at that. Yummers. This is the 8 Kinds Hakaw. Whoa! Look at that. 8 kinds of hakaw or shrimp dumplings. Looks delicious. Good morning, guys. So we have to take the dumplings out because my tummy is full. So I will just explain to you what these 8 dumplings are. So the first one, the pink one, is the bagoong hakaw. So bagoong is shrimp paste. And then the brown one is curry hakaw. The purple is wasabi hakaw. And then the gray one is salted egg. The green is satay. So I don't know if you've tried satay, but it's very popular in some Southeast Asian regions. And then the yellow is garlic, the orange is Szechuan, the white is the original hakaw. So if you ask me if I have a favorite, I don't think I have because they're all good. But for the sake of rating them, I think the flavor that stands out most would be the salted egg. But if you like more of the chili side, you would get the orange one, the Szechuan. But if you just want, some kick, but not too much kick like the Szechuan, you would go for the wasabi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you again next time. Bye!